You know, folks, throughout the past few days, I had to deal with some stupid crap regarding Eddy the Scammer. I've also gotten complaints from other people that Eddy was starting to do stupid crap in retaliation of me blocking him. I really don't like having to make videos justifying what I did, but allow me this once to address something. After I blocked Eddy the Scammer for dismissing my warning and making a dummy commentary on me, I went through with that warning and blocked him. I had a right to block him because he was not only trying to ruin my reputation after I worked my butt off to earn respect of the people that I turned my back on after the incident regarding the Order of the Dim-Witted Doves. Will I ever unblock Eddy the Scammer? Unfortunately, no. I don't want anything to do with him nor the fact that he told me to react to an awful trailer he made called Eddy vs. Bourg. Whether you people want to hate on me for blocking Eddy and telling my fans on social media to thumbs down his videos, that's your right. I can't stop you. I can't stop you from hitting the dislike button. But I wasn't about to put up with Eddy and his excuses forever. I'm not as patient as for no good reason when it comes to taking shots at people. At least my uncle can hold his ground against petty nonsense. When Eddy tried to do damage control on his channel, people like Marshall Henshaw and Blue Flame mirrored Eddy's videos on me. HaloFan HP00 of all people, as far as I know, was the first person since Youngblood to call out Eddy the Scammer for making the terrible commentary on me. Granted that HaloFan HP00 didn't elaborate much, he did bring up some good points, including the fact that Eddy contradicted himself a couple of times. After several people called out Eddy following the actions of me blocking him, he took down his dummy commentaries video, his Eddy vs. Bourg video in which him, Billy Willie, and Cheese Ninja were the good guys while 6T76T, Guri Girl X, and myself were the bad guys. You know what's funny? Mr. Conman 123 and Billy Willie were both targets of Eddy's wrath prior to his feud with me. So by your logic, Eddy, Billy Willie and Mr. Conman should be on my side since they criticized you for overreacting to a video during a live stream. Alexander has called you out. DiCaprio DeLorean did a sketch video with toys basically making you look like Eustace Bag, which is bad. Blue Flame made a commentary on you regarding the feud with me because you lied and went behind my back. I didn't want to talk to you again after I blocked you. However, this crap you pulled made me come back to telling you, Eddy, how full of crap you are. I told you to take a break for a reason. That is to take care of your personal problems and leave the world behind until you got it together and regained your focus to produce more content. That is why people take a break from the internet, because they want to find themselves in a world where people go crazy. Then I heard from a friend that you made a trailer video called Eddy vs. Bourg, and you said in the description of that video that you wanted me to react to it on Twitter. So I did that by telling my fans to thumbs down the video. Whether you users watching think that was a harsh move of me, I'm sorry that I said that in a serious demeanor. I was super pissed at Eddy for the video. Pissed off because Eddy couldn't handle the fact that I blocked him. Then in retaliation of my reaction, he told me to stop talking about him or he will keep making videos about me. Eddy, your petty nonsense is the reason why you are losing subscribers. Your petty nonsense is the reason why you are alienating Mr. Conman 123, Billy Willie, and Cheese Ninja. 3 people who you consider to be your closest friends. If they get fed up with you and decide to unsubscribe to your channel, you have no one to blame but yourself. As for the other people that you called out, you are pathetic, Eddy. Pathetic in a sense that you pulled the trolling card to save yourself from criticism. Much like using autism, pulling the trolling card does not make you immune to criticism. It makes you look arrogant and idiotic at the same time. You think people are going to care about you when you finally stop the drama a few months from now? Or are you going to get worse to the point where people are going to have your channel taken down? You had multiple opportunities to channel that anger and focus on making content. You had multiple opportunities to take criticism from the commentary community and make yourself credible. But no, you were up in arms with the commentators because of the way they acted rather than whether their points hold weight or not. Trust me when I say this, folks. This is only the beginning of the Eddy the Scammer drama. Speaking of recent, Eddy the Scammer is now called Eddy the Vigilante. Nice try being edgy, Eddy, but guess what? It won't work. You are not funny, you are not a troll, you are a dumbass. And I'm going to tell you this for the final time. Take a break from YouTube. If you can't get that through your thick skull, be prepared for more commentaries on you, Eddy. Be prepared for the trolls. And if you are lucky, be prepared for Encyclopedia Dramatica. Once you get a feature article, you are screwed, man, and no way will Encyclopedia Dramatica take down the article on you. You know what's sad, Eddy? People like Sean Sampson, Mind Out of Sync, and Nihilistic Snake, a man who hates my guts, destroyed you on the trolling card. 3 people that have been heavily criticized destroyed you. DiCaprio DeLorean, a person who I regret ranting on, hates you now for the things you did, Eddy. And you know what? I won't be surprised if GurryGirlOX decides to rant on you for what you did. For Mr. Conman123, Billy Willy, and Cheese Ninja, I respect you for trying to make good content, but I have a question for you. As a matter of fact, a couple of questions. How can you 3 users still be friends with a guy that overreacts to trivial things, causes drama with everyone, and takes down videos after he gets criticized on? How can you 3 users trust someone like Eddy? I want you 3 to think about it before responding in the comments section. I will move on from this. If you can't move on from this, Eddy, have fun with the commentators and the trolls. Trolls are the people that get a reaction without them saying so. Saying that you are a troll does not make you a troll. Have a nice weekend, everyone.